Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're not just looking at a bicycle, and we're certainly not just looking at a traditional RV. We're looking at what happens when those two ideas collide, the ultimate micro camper. Just take a moment to look at this thing. It's got the classic lines of a vintage travel trailer, shrunk down and mounted directly onto a heavy-duty tricycle frame. This isn't a trailer you tow behind a bike, this is the RV, pedal-powered and ready for adventure. If you've ever dreamed of hitting the open road with total freedom, leaving your car behind, and carrying your home with you, this is the machine that makes that dream a reality, all on 3 wheels. It's a marvel of minimalist engineering and a testament to sustainable travel. We're going to dive into every detail of how this was built, what it can do, and what life is truly like inside a home this small. The core design and structural build. Let's start with the foundation. The backbone of this micro RV is a heavily modified cargo trike chassis. We needed stability, especially with a structure this tall and relatively heavy sitting on the back, so the dual rear wheels were absolutely essential. The main camper body is constructed using a lightweight yet durable frame, often utilizing aluminum or carefully selected wood studs to keep the overall weight down, crucial when the engine is used. The exterior skin, mimicking the look of a classic RV, is typically made from thin aluminum sheeting or even corrugated plastic panels, chosen for their weather resistance and incredibly low weight. Notice the attention to detail with the rounded roofline. This wasn't just for aesthetics, it actually helps with aerodynamics, making it slightly easier to pedal against the wind. The challenge here was distributing the weight of the cabin evenly over the rear axle, ensuring it remained balanced and stable, both when riding and when stationary. We reinforced all the key stress points where the cabin meets the bike frame to handle the constant vibration and flexing of the road. Interior features, bedroom and storage. Now, let's step inside, which is perhaps the most impressive part of this build. The door is narrow, much like a tiny home, but once you're in, the space is surprisingly cozy. The most important feature, of course, is the sleeping area. Because the cabin extends over the rear wheels, we gain precious inches in width and length. In many of these designs, the bed is a convertible dinette or a simple bench that extends to a full single-person sleeping platform. Every inch of vertical space is utilized. Look closely at the walls and ceiling. You'll find custom-fitted shelves and nets for light items, like books or clothing. Underneath the sleeping platform is the largest storage area. This is where the heaviest gear goes: tools, extra water, and any power systems. Power, by the way, often comes from a small solar panel mounted on the roof, charging a compact battery bank to run an LED light strip and a small USB charging hub. This minimalist approach means no bulky appliances, just simple, functional living. The small window, which you can see right here, is vital for cross-ventilation and letting in natural light, making the space feel less confined. 530 to 730 kitchen and utility systems. Cooking is a core part of the cycle touring life, and the kitchen in a micro camper must be efficient. In this design, the kitchen is often a small pull-out drawer or a counter extension near the door. It typically consists of a small, single-burner butane or propane camp stove and a minimal prep area. Since running water is heavy, systems are kept very basic, perhaps a gravity-fed water bladder stored above, or just a few reusable bottles. The goal is portability. All cooking must be able to happen quickly and clean up even faster. For sanitation, you can see a very subtle compartment here. This often houses a small portable camping toilet or is reserved for waste management. The windows, draped with simple curtains, offer privacy at night. This small vertical structure on the side, next to the door, is another key feature. Sometimes, this holds a small battery for the lights, or it could be a tiny clothes hamper. Everything serves multiple purposes. The main takeaway here is that you carry only what you need, forcing a truly intentional, clutter-free lifestyle. 7:30 to 9 o'clock riding experience and lifestyle. So, how does it actually feel to ride this? It's not a racing bike, that's for sure. It's a slower, more deliberate pace. The weight requires more effort, especially on hills, but that's where the beauty of the design comes in. Many builders are incorporating electric assist motors, which provide a welcome boost and turn long distances from a grueling challenge into a manageable adventure. The trike design means you never have to worry about balancing at a stop, a major plus when the wind is blowing or you're tired. The experience is one of immersion. You are fully exposed to the environment, the sounds, the smells, and the people around you, yet you have the comfort of knowing your private sleeping space is right there. It forces you to slow down, appreciate the journey, and interact with the places